Hey everybody, I'm Bill Lees with William Lees Waterproofing Consultants. Welcome back to another of our episodes. This one is a doozy coming out of Modesto, California, related to SB 326 inspections. Walnut Orchards HOA in Modesto is looking to pass a $25,000 per unit special assessment to repair balconies and stairs. And that is shocking enough. But what is really shocking is the fact that the board of directors is trying to frame this apparently as an emergency that could not be foreseen. That is what a special assessment is for in an HOA. It is not for something that you've known about for years and have deferred the maintenance on it, and now suddenly, like at this complex, the city of Modesto has red tagged 8 balconies so that they are closed to use by the residents, which restricts their right to enjoy their property. And it's creating a financial nightmare for these people, many of whom are on fixed incomes, or they maybe are low income farm type workers, service workers. They don't deserve to have a board of directors that has ignored the maintenance. I mean, if you look at this damage that's in here, this is something that's been going on for years, and I've seen other pictures, and the news story is on ABC 10.com up in Modesto, and you can see all of it there. You can hear the story, you can see the video. This is disgusting, and what we want to know is the price of $25,000 per balcony accurate? Who is the contractor that is bidding to do this work? Did the association get a specification, scope of work, plans, drawings engineered to be able to repair and replace the balconies? Or do they have another one of these types of inspection companies slash contractor companies that use SB 326 to steal from HOAs? We don't know the answer to that. I am trying to find out more from the reporter who brought this story to us, Gabriel Porras, Porras. If you are out there watching and hear about this, please reach out to me. I would love to know more. But in the meantime, folks, look, your association needs to maintain, inspect, repair, and replace the common area elements on a timely basis. If you're seeing deferred maintenance in your association, paint not getting done, damage to buildings like this, just you know what a bad place looks like that's not well managed, and you know what a good place looks like that it is well managed and well taken care of. And when you see this kind of thing, you feel bad for these people because the board of directors has probably for years been out there trying to keep the dues low. I understand that people are on limited incomes, fixed incomes, and they can't really afford to keep seeing their dues go up. This is a problem with condominiums in general, where condominiums are sold as an inexpensive form of living, and it's not true. Dues have to go up. It costs more to repair, replace, inspect, maintain every year. And if your dues do not go up in keeping with inflation and with the reality of what the marketplace is like, you are going to be in trouble. One of the biggest things that I see with reserve studies, especially as we're doing inspections and we do get the reserve study so we can see what the reserve study says about the balconies, what their estimated remaining life is, how many there are, etc., is that the reserve study providers are not properly putting in numbers that reflect reality for repairing and replacing balconies. When you go to replace a balcony, it's got to get stripped down. It's got to have the walls open to remove the flashing. You've got to strip off the plywood or OSB. You need to put all new substrate down, all new flashings, new waterproofing system, new door pan at the door. This is an average of $15,000 to $20,000 a balcony. I'm seeing people using $30 a square foot as a replacement cost. true replacement costs are 125 to 150, could be more. If the building needs to be scaffolded, that's a big factor that you've got to add in. So if you want to avoid special assessments, you want to avoid deferred maintenance, you've got to be active as a resident of your community. You've got to get out there and demand more from the board, demand that they are going to maintain your property as they are duty bound to. They are supposed to protect the association's property. That's their duty. So get out there, be active. You can avoid special assessments if you are well funded, paying your dues so that everybody's money is in and you have an accurate reserve study. Come find us at SB326deckinspectors.com or call me directly at 805 801 2380 and I will help you with your balcony inspections. If you've already had one and you're questioning your inspection report, give me a call. We've been looking at a number of them from several companies that are very self-serving and are, in my mind, not meeting the requirements for 326. So we can help you. Give us a call and good luck. Watch out for the wolves out there. There's lots of them.